Senator Chuck Grassley is the longest-serving Republican senator. He's been in office during Columbine, Sandy Hook, Parkland, and now El Paso and Dayton. In the 3 decades since Columbine, Congress hasn't done much to deal with gun violence, except to fall back on their talking points. Grassley is one of the few senators who consistently holds town halls. On Tuesday, 1,100 miles from El Paso, he met with his constituents in a small town in the northwestern corner of Iowa.
Just so you understand, I'm going to let you set the agenda. So whatever questions you want to ask, you ask and I'll try to answer them.
They asked about rising drug prices and falling pensions.
$21 billion pension fund. Well, now it's going in the toilet, and nobody takes responsibility.
They worried over the ways the trade war with China could damage the lifeblood of the heartland.
These Trump tariffs are costing consumers an extra $500 to $800 a year. And I want to know, will you put a bill up that says consumers should get an extra $500 to $800? Will you put that in your committee? Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay, next question.
Then, 50 minutes later, Ray Mullins, a retired farmer and a reliable Republican voter who runs a gun shop out of his home, asked a question.
What are you doing and what would you like to do for gun control?
I knew I'd get that question.
Although he was expecting the question, it was the only one that prompted Grassley to read off of his notes.
I've been in the gun business for 50 years, and the problems that I foresee when they do a background check is they're short of help. I mean, the way things are going, and some of these people snap, and that's what happens. It's not the guns that kill the people. So I guess I'd just like to have your opinion before that.
Okay. I think I have a pretty good record of Second Amendment support. See, so I start out with that because we can't do things that violate people's constitutional rights, and I hope all this falls within that. One would be a bill I put in with Senator Cruz, clarify and strengthen the definition of mentally unfit so that their names are in the NICS.
Keeping these voters happy is why, at least in part, laws to ban assault-style weapons and implement universal background checks have gone nowhere. Grassley gets this. Assault weapons used to be banned, but then that expired. You hope to see assault weapons banned again in the future? Do you think that would be helpful?
We had a vote on that in 2013. It got 40 votes. You can't get anything done with 40 votes.
Right. Would you vote for that ban now?
I didn't vote for it.
And you would not vote for that again?
I didn't vote for it then.
Okay. Would you vote for it now?
I didn't vote for it then.
What about now?
I didn't vote for it then.
Okay, thank you. We're good.
Okay.
The House passed 2 bills in February, quickly after Democrats won back the majority. Both concerned background checks. But Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said he won't be bringing those bills up for debate. For those who want some kind of gun reform, there is a sliver of hope. A bipartisan red flag proposal that Senators Lindsey Graham and Richard Blumenthal are working on. Blumenthal told me yesterday that the legislation would allow a friend or family member to ask a judge to temporarily confiscate guns from someone who may be a danger to themselves or others. He claims there are a growing number of Republicans who support the bill. Mullins might be more supportive of laws like the one Graham and Blumenthal are considering because he doesn't think gun control is the answer. If somebody walks into a Walmart and they've written a manifesto that says that they want to kill people who are Mexican or immigrants.
Are they saying that they hate them?
Do you think that that's hatred?
I think they probably disagree with their attitude on life.
So you don't think that that's a hateful outlook or a racist outlook to kill people who are of a certain background?
It goes back to mental. Goes exactly back to mental people that are disturbed like that. I just don't like the word hate. And you talk about the white supremacists and all that BS, but...
Do you think that the Founding Fathers had in mind that there would be mass shootings that would happen in America 12 hours apart? Do you think that that's what the Second Amendment is about?
Have you ever read, well, no. No, I don't think so.
Is this an issue that you wrestle with? It seems like something you think about.
The public doesn't understand them. But the people that deal in guns, they understand them. And I don't think there's anybody that's selling guns that want to sell to the wrong people, to the hatred people. So